do it, fool!
Los Angeles. It was August 7th, 1998, when a Quattro Flats gang member named Stalker was arrested as an accessory to murder. Hooked into LAPD's Hollenbeck division, Stalker soon shed light on a violent gangbanger he ran with, Jose Luis Saenz, a.k.a. Smiley.
The truth is, I can tell you stuff. But it's gonna get me into a lot of trouble, you know? I guess it happened a couple weeks ago. I was at Mission signing up for school. These two vatos from East LA were standing right behind me. They asked me who I rode with. So I told them Quattro Flats, you know? Guess I knew what they thought about that. That's when they jumped me. So after that, I went to my homeboy Smiley's house. He asked me what happened to me, you know? Who did this to me? So I told him I knuckled up for the barrio, you know? So he just told me, let's go get them fools. That's why they jumped me, Holmes. Then we ended up finding these two fools, Shadow and Moreno. They were standing together in an alley.
Yo, are you here for some more?
Shadow asked him what he wanted.
We're here for me. What you want?
Smiley said he wanted a 20.
That's it? That's it. Alright, I can do that.
So Shadow went to go get him his dope. Smiley shot him in the head. And Moreno, he tried to run, but he didn't get far.
That feels bad, eh? Sometimes they fake being dead. But so they're not gonna mess with you no more, hey, Stalker? Give me your gun, cuz. I said, give me your gun, cuz!
So I just gave it to him. We just ran. He wasted all the bullets. It was about 5 or 6 shots. Smiley dished the guns. We ran to his ex-girlfriend's house.
We're gonna stay here, and you're not gonna see.
They fight all the time. A couple times, she threatened to call the cops on him. Not smart. That's why he didn't really trust her anymore.
Shut up!
But I think he felt he had no other place to go, you know? He probably thought she ratted him out or something. Because she knew about the murder.
We're gonna have to take her out, man. What, fool? She knows too much, fool.
He said, let's go pick up my lady. So we went. I was in the back seat of the car. Then I see her come out with Smiley. I didn't know what was going on. He was just dragging her out by her hair, pulling her. He got her arm, he just threw her inside the car. She didn't know what's up. She didn't know anything. She was crying because of her daughter.
Please, what about Nana?
Shut up! That's when I started getting scared. Like, damn, he's probably gonna try to kill me next, you know? I was just knocking on the window. Let me out, fool. Let me out.
Hey, drop me off, eh? Get out. Get out.
Stalker, don't leave me, please.
I didn't see him after that. Then this guy calls me and tells me my homeboy's lady died. I was like, damn. That's how I found out Secreta got killed. He just told me how he shot her. And how she got smoked. My homies have seen me get caught already. And they're gonna tell Smiley. He knows my family. He knows where I live and all that, man. I don't wanna bang no more. None of that. You can help me, right?
Now, Stalker's confession may have cleared his conscience, but he never got the help he needed. He was diagnosed with cancer and died in 2006. Now, cops say Jose Luis Saenz vanished after killing Secreta, but not before leaving a note for police taking credit for her murder. Months turned into years before cops had any more clues about him. Then, in 2008, the LA County Sheriff's Office was given a case that shed new light on that lowlife Saenz.
Sheriff's Homicide Gonzalez, my partner and I were called out about 5 o'clock in the morning.
That call was about a fatal shooting.
When we arrived at the scene, there was in fact a man that was shot and killed in the front yard of his location. At that point, we determined that our murder had been caught on videotape.
The man whose murder was caught on tape was Oscar Torres. As LA sheriffs launched their investigation, they gathered information that led them to believe the murder was over lost money and was gang-related.
Information that we got is that our suspect was a member of the criminal street gang Cuatro Flats. Cuatro Flats is a gang that is predominantly in the Los Angeles Hollenbeck area. We contacted LAPD Hollenbeck and said, we'd like to show you the videotape.
As you can see on the video,
We had both gang detectives and homicide detectives, and as soon as the video was shown, there was a lull in the room, and they're like, we can't believe it.
Cops couldn't believe it because the alleged killer was the same gangbanger Hollenbeck detectives had been after for more than a decade.
There's no doubt in my mind who that is. We called him Smiley. He's got older, he's got heavier, but that's Jose Luis Saenz.
signs will exit the rear of this limo.
That is showing up. Oscar Torres, who is our victim, owns this limo. He, in fact, has let this limo go out with Saenz and some other individuals for the evening. And this will be Jose Luis Saenz exiting and walking towards us. He's got the long sleeve white shirt on. He's gonna walk to the front door. They're trying to get in. They're knocking on the doors and the windows in the front of the residence, trying to gain entry. He is excited that he is now gonna make entry into the house. He starts rubbing his hands and smiling, saying, you know, hey, we're going in. He gives a thumbs up to whoever is in the limo. They've now made entry into our house, and they're having a conversation of some type with our victim.
Seconds later, no more talking, only gunshots.
This is our victim. He is now running out of the house, and you can see that Saenz actually shoots him right in the front yard of the location. They actually enter into the limo, and the limo takes off.
He's a pretty ruthless guy, and from what I understand on the sheriff's murder with Segreta, he was a pretty ruthless killing as well, so to see this doesn't surprise me at all.
Ruthless. That's the word you hear over and over when it comes to describing this horrible creep Saenz. He's a cold-blooded killer, and you can see it in the surveillance tape. He really enjoys killing people, and he's already said he's